Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Sorry for being a little bit late. Gwent, the Witcher 3 card game, actually got released on Steam today. So I was checking that out a little bit earlier and it kind of went a little bit overboard. I stayed up way too late, hence why I'm late. Sorry about that. I'm also a little bit under the weather. Yesterday I was jogging outside and it was raining pretty badly over here in Toronto. Got really wet and I think I got a little bit sick. So if you hear my throat being a little messed up today, that's probably why. So I might talk a little bit, how do I say it, lighter than normal, but hope that doesn't affect the stream quality in any way. After 8 streams, I'm on time, and my chance the stream starts at 12 a.m. midnight in my time zone. That sucks, buddy. 12 a.m., bruh. You gotta get some sleep then, huh? I mean, I was usually streaming the other way, where I used to stream at 12 p.m., and I just can't do that anymore because it affects my sleep schedule a lot and messes me up. But yeah, this is the Twins, how do I say it, theme. I really like it. Tomorrow is going to be Futaba's theme because I don't want to ruin the spoiler with her. Alright, so today's plan is we're going to go into Mementos first. We're going to get out Kamikami's request and the other requests in there. We're going to check out this little Easter egg that Brandon mentioned. Cool thing about it. We're gonna check that out, and then we're gonna slowly work our way towards the final few days where we can enter the palace. You need to rest if you're sick. It's not too bad. Like, I was really bad last night, but then right now my headache's gone. It's just a little bit of sore throat. I think we're good. Let's check our days here. We got An, Ryuji, Makoto, all the usual chaps, but we're gonna go straight into the Mementos request. We're gonna get that done.
I feel as though I could melt.
It's currently windy where I am right now. Yeah, it's really cold. It's not cold, it's just raining. It's been raining the last few days and it's just really been annoying me because when it's raining, it just gets me down. I don't feel like doing any work. Walking below these fiery skies is extraordinary cruel. All right, let's check the request. I mean, not an Easter egg, more like a secret where we'll see if it works. Well, then we have some new intel on Mementos target today. We'll start with this one first. The intel is on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. It seems he's a student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure out something before that happens.
Okay.
You love the rain? I love it sometimes, but like if it's once in a while, I'm okay with it. But if it's every day, it just gets me down, man. This intel is on the couple related to Kawakami's former student. They are quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. Branding her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it, that's too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady R. Looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. No objections, right? Yeah. So that's this, huh? Only 2? I thought we had way more. God damn. Hey man, it's been so long. Okay, we gotta get a different name for you, buddy, because I'm not saying that. Not on YouTube, it's all family friendly here. I can't get in trouble. Where's my Morgana emote? Sorry about that. The first rendition has been done. I've seen it. It looks really great. It's just the artist needed a little bit more time because his computer wasn't really doing well yesterday. So he said, "Give me one more day. You'll get it tomorrow." Sorry about that. It will be here tomorrow. I promise. I'm really sorry about earlier. I know I shouldn't have just given out a date. He said it was gonna be today, but it should be in by tomorrow. What else is also new content like Ichijori Poison? Like, can you enumerate more or fill me in? So a couple of the new additions is like a new whole area in Mementos to explore, number 1. Also the 3rd semester, couple new confidants, some new persona, I guess.
New area has been confirmed in the depths.
What else is there? I'm just trying to say. You got
is this
infinite
place
bullets
gonna
now
get?
per battle, so it's like every time you finish a battle, your bullets refill, so you don't have to worry about like having a certain amount of bullets for the entire run.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly.
It's disappointing you forgot my name is Chris. Dude, I know it's Chris, but like
driving around
some
won't
people
likely do
don't
us any
like
good either.
their name being like their actual
Yeah,
name being
but-
mentioned online, you know? They like that's why they have their own online persona. I didn't want to call you by Chris here because
I think.
I didn't know if you were okay with
Again.
that. On Twitch it's different, on YouTube it's different. Here a lot more people are new, so I didn't know. But if you're okay with Chris, we'll go with Chris, because that is your name. I didn't forget, buddy. I don't forget people's names. It'll have an effect on Mementos too.
Hey,
What type of change would that have? I guess something to heat? I don't know exactly.
Come on, man.
I like how Morgana doesn't know anything.
Time to work. Let's do this.
Alright. We still have the battle with the twins, which I'm never gonna do after what happened last time. Let's see, they're all in this area. So let's go. Is this your first or your second playthrough? Ice Crystal Man, this is my second playthrough. I already did my first playthrough, got my Platinum Trophy. I'm just doing New Game Plus in Mementos to check out the 2 new extra boss fights. The special boss fights. One is, I already fought them and lost pretty badly. It's the twins boss fight, and there's a special boss fight at the end. Shit, what did Morgana say? Is it later or earlier? I totally missed that part. I don't think it's in here. So they said, if you press the touchpad, give me a second. So apparently if you touch the touchpad, Morgana is supposed to purr. I'm clicking it.
I can feel it.
If you guys can hear it, I'm clicking it. Nothing. Will you play FF7 Remake on hard mode? Now, that's very questionable because apparently Square is still striking people, and I really don't want my channel to be taken down over a silly final chapter 18 video. I already beat the game, okay? I already beat the game on my second account. I haven't done it on my own original account because I kind of want to follow that playthrough if Square ever removes that situation where they're not striking people, because people are still being striked at, okay? And I still want to be in that situation where I'm being targeted by Square and taking my channel down.
hey, don't.
So we don't know.
In there.
If
Got
that
it?
situation is removed, I might actually... Ooh, we have a fusion alarm. Works when you're in your car, Zero Reaper. Is that true? Alright. Clicking it. Are you sure it's the touchpad? Yeah, I don't. Oh, you're supposed to rub your thumb? Is there a specific way? I'm like... This is the worst! I'm literally... I don't... Nah, I don't... I'm doing it, I'm rubbing and nothing. Yeah, I don't... And I don't want to be fighting the Reaper right now, because that's going to be a problem. I didn't save either. Alright, let's go down. So I tried. It didn't really work. And am I going to be picking up The Last of Us Part 2, Chris? Yes, absolutely. I know a lot of people are saying that they're not going to pick it because of the spoilers and leaks. To me, it's a game. I know the gameplay is going to be great. I know the story is going to be intense. I want to experience it. Even if I completely hate the ending or something like that by the end of the game, I'm still going to give them a chance because Last of Us 1 was one of my favorite games of all time. It deserves to at least be tried on.
A treasure chest.
Oh, really?
Let's open it.
I didn't click it, man. I'm rubbing it, look. I'm literally... I feel like I'm abusing my controller with this rubbing stuff, so... I don't know what to tell you. It's not working. I wish it was. I wanted to hear it, but yeah. Is anything new in New Game Plus that I might have missed a couple of your last streams? I think the Twins Battle, you can. Is there something else or not? I mean, there's usually nothing new in New Game Plus unless you think about the new, I mean, you can summon your personas faster, you have your social stats all maxed out, so you can access some stuff earlier, but that's about it. You're not gonna get anything cool out of this. I don't think so. Like New Game Plus is just an additional mode, right? You can play it on any difficulty you want. You have your entire compendium, but there's nothing specifically new about it. It's the same old content, honestly.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
I almost got hit. That was great.
I need a drink. Something real fizzy.
You're such a kid, Skull. Drink your milk and grow up.
I missed these lines in the original run, so I'm actually glad that I'm doing all this. Yeah, okay, even if the story is trash, Madara Uchi, I don't want to know about it. I want to experience it myself, so please, no spoilers.
Oh.
That's just gonna trigger me. Why do I have a feeling like he needs a special controller? No, I don't, dude, I'm using the normal controller, normal PS4 controller that came with the console, and it's not working. The touchpad's just not working, man. Founded by a total accident. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I just have to be on a different level, or maybe I have to go further into the game for that to work? I don't know. It just, is it like a controller thing where it screams, like it purrs through the controller? Because I have my controller volume completely turned off. Like, here we go. Here, my controller speaker is completely here. Let's check it out. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, wait, damn it. We're in the middle of this. Let's finish this first. Hey, Ghostface, welcome, buddy. Square is copywriting. Yes, they are. They're being total dicks, and they're taking out people who are posting Chapter 18, final boss fight, the ending, yada, yada, yada. And I really don't want to get into that situation. There's no reason for me to be targeted, though. I don't need no change of heart. That incompetent teacher is so worthless. She should be grateful to be a source of income for me. Wow, you're incompetent.
You little twit.
Are you using the Platinum Trophy Award special controller? No. Just a normal controller. But I already did Platinum the game, Lucas. Got all the trophies in this. I'll lose to elitists like you. Alright, let's check it out. Maybe it purrs through the controller. I don't know. I've never seen it, so we can see it. Alright, here we go. I hate this battle because Tatiana, or I think whatever her name is, heals Oberon here. Their real name, if you guys are wondering. It's weak to fire.
Directly for its weak. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay.
It looks
Should we
vicious. We should go directly for its weakness. Fire!
Not bad damage, not gonna lie. We're gonna put this one to sleep because he hits hard. It comes through the speaker on the controller? Okay. Well, we've established that. Let's check it out.
How do you want to do this?
Let's try this. Oh my god! Jeez!
Not over yet.
Mid-battle party change. No, we're good. We're doing really good here. I know how this works here. Here, give me a second. Moragi. We don't have any stronger ones? Nah. Alright, let's use this.
Go down.
What? Missed. Come on.
Looking cool, Joker.
finish him. Hopefully this works. Holy crap, we had no problem taking these guys out. That was pretty good. Did you know there are tanks way cool in COD Warzone game? I heard about it. I heard there's helicopters and all that stuff. I played it a little bit with my friend. I just felt like, I don't know, there's something weird about the gameplay of it. It just doesn't feel like COD. Like, how do I say it? There's some mechanics that it's reminiscent of COD, but like the people tanking through bullets, it's kind of annoying. Without them, people will laugh. No one's laughing. What are you talking about? I mean, people don't use the tanks because it's easy enough to take them out. A couple grenades. You know, people mostly get onto the helicopters and just fly around, shoot you from the top. His parents were both high-level elites at big-name corporations I was looking at as coldly. Totally missed that part. So I let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. Wow. Felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so much. These people are, yeah, the definition of terrible human beings. I guess this is why everyone's looked down on us. I'm not sure if its birth parents really looked down on us. I was happy as long as I was with Toshio, but I forgot all about it. I became obsessed with money. Taiki really was a good kid. Totally. Yeah, the JoJo pose for Yusuke is a classic one. I might make that into an emote. I'm talking with my friend. It's so hard to condense such a big looking emote into a small, like a big picture into a small emote. Some of the details get lost, so yeah. Have you played Destiny 2 or Titanfall 2? I have played both games. I think when Destiny 2 first came out, I've spent like 300 hours trying to get the platinum for it. Wait, was that Destiny 1? I can't tell. I know I spent 300 on one game. It's probably the first game. Second game, I didn't spend that much time. I just went straight to... got the platinum, got out. Titanfall 2, one of my favorites. It's just sad that it was released during Battlefield 1. I think that's when that came out, right? Battlefield 1. I don't know why they call it Battlefield 1. Oh yeah, it's working. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna put it closer to the mic so you guys can hear the... So I'm rubbing it now. You can hear it purring. I don't know if you guys can hear that. And then if you touch it, it just goes near. Okay, that's hilarious. Now that that's out of the way, let's get that down. I just don't like things coming out of my mic. It's just annoying. Well, thank you to Brandon and Tommy for letting me know that. I never would have even guessed that even a possibility, because I usually have it turned off. I don't like when my controller starts doing random things, right? Like, it just totally throws me out. Because sometimes, say if I'm recording a playthrough and it comes out of my controller, like the dialogue through my controller, like I can't record that onto a playthrough. So what I do is I just turn it off, and that's pretty funny. I like it. I might do that more often randomly. Should we do something about it before she can hurt anybody?
Okay,
yeah,
let's
of course,
go.
let's do it. Before we do that, we're gonna go save. We don't know what kind of enemy this is. So the PS4 is overeating. It's probably just a dust issue. You need to, I would say, let me see if I can show you how to do it. You need to completely reboot it, like in safe mode. I don't know how to show it here. Just YouTube it or Google it. Just reboot the entire system through safe mode, and it should, you know, clear up all unnecessary sectors in your PS4. It should clean it up a little bit, and also just remove the panel and just dust it a little bit. It should help out. So I saved, I think. Now let's go back. But I never did realize that Morgana had a creepy side with the purring. That's insane. I never even realized that was a possibility.
What's going on?
Was that in the original Persona 5? I'm curious now. I know why'd you go after Kamoshida, but why me? I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. Wow, steal Ikasugi-kun away from me. Sugi.
What did you say?
I'm not interested in Ikasugi. You're just a sore loser hanging out with some lame guys and a funny looking animal.
What was that?
Ooh. Morgana got pulled into this. Yeah, I did do the secret.
Do you think...
Arsene, I did do it. So if you want, you can check it out. Just rewind a little bit. Just a tad bit and it's there. Yeah. We got a bugs. I don't know if it has any weaknesses.
Just die already!
It'll get in the way of romance. Yeah, okay.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay.
Persona!
Right, Freya.
How's this?
Nope. That didn't work at all.
Opponent is strong. Don't
Try
do anything
fire,
reckless.
but can we put it to sleep? Blocked. Shit. That's not good.
Let's go.
The opponent is strong.
This is my other self.
You got freeze. That's not bad. Maybe we can hit it hard. No. That's confusing. You should be able to. Ooh. There we go.
That was incredible.
I didn't even realize you can use gunshots on it.
Okay, guys.
Forgot about that. Careful, if you remove the panel to, on your PS4, it may void any membership. Yeah, that's true, but if your PS4 is older than like 3 or 4 years, it doesn't matter anyways, right? Right.
Persona!
Can we put a fear on
Let's
it?
go.
Damn it.
Persona!
Okay. Decrease attack. There we go. That's the best way to go about it. I don't want Joker to die in one hit. Defense down.
Persona!
I don't like that.
Let you down. Persona!
Tweak to curse. I don't know if that thing curses. I have weakness regardless of where I go. Maybe. She's not weak to anything.
Ariadne!
Colossal damage to one foe decreases attack. Alright, well, let's try that. And
Come on, Joker! I'll use my persona!
okay. You know what? I forgot. I could have used Neo
Okay.
Cadenza. I have to head out for a bit. Be back later in like an hour. Alright, buddy. Take care.
Persona!
Stay safe.
Eat this!
Uncertain times out there.
All right, Queen!
I am
Beautifully
thou.
done.
Giant slice. Here we go.
Persona!
Alright, let's see.
Orpheus Picaro! I've got this.
This should nullify any stat bonuses and shit that the bugs did on us. Her weakness is Sayo? Let's try it out. Actually, we have a gunshot. Might as well do it. This is what we have guns for. Overpowered guns for. Trying to get it down. I should have done that from the beginning. It would have been a faster battle.
New move!
Shock
What do you
boost.
think?
Increases chance of inflicting shock. That's actually not bad. Lunge, light damage to one foe. You can get that out of there. We don't need it. There's an OPS form, maybe the thermal paste. So fist inside and maybe fist. Maybe replace that if you know how. Oh, dust. There we go. I was gonna say fist. I'm like, what are you talking about,
Now
bro?
I'm even more charming.
That was funny. Cures dizzy, forget for all allies. Maybe. I don't know. That's a tough one. Windbreak. Nah. I can't do wind. I'll just use a different move. I don't need to break it. A passion I can't believe was all wrong. What is real love and romance? You'll understand someday. Yeah, man, the guns are overpowered. Well, the ones I have at least. I got the really best ones. I was going through a lot of like itemizing the personas early on, just for the weapons. I didn't really do for the shield, like the armor pieces.
Thank Thank you.
I'm scared, but I'll do it. Please wait for me, Ikesigu. I can't say that name. I'm just gonna call him Ikesigu.
Well,
I can't say it. It's just the K and the G. They don't go well together. Sticky hairball. Why don't I want to not use that? That just sounds awful. All right. Is this open? Ah, it is open. You going out, Loki? All right, buddy. I'll see you later. Take care, man. Let's see. Should I go down? I feel like we're done for the day. I don't really need to level up that much. I don't want to be overpowered when I go into the Futaba's palace. So let's end it here. Mementos is a large thing. I really want to head into the palace today, so. Ooh, but we do got fusion. Save that for. Should I itemize or should I? We'll come back later.
Oh.
Time to bromance Yusuke? Why not? Alright, let's get out. Like, I'd love to explore Mementos a lot. It's just, my goal today is to get Futaba.
You're back.
Or get to the palace. Palace is more important in my opinion. Okay, here we go. Can't go out. Can we call in Kawakami? Yeah, we can. She's still working.
What?
Yes, please, come over. I just got some water, guys. Thank you so much.
Stiff.
Where the twins don't spawn. I think you need to go further in. I think you have to beat like a couple palaces, start their strength arcana, and all that before that happens. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, and don't hate me for that. Let's see. Do Oya, Mishima, and Chihaya. Or we can do a catchy and get it out of the way. Did anyone call me? Dicks. No one called me, which means I have to spend the 200. Alright, no worries. Hey Juan, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's see, if this guy is here. He is not, just a homeless person. Sorry, buddy. Alright, Akechi, let's go.
hi.
Good evening. Do you have some time right now? There was a place I wanted to visit with you, but what do you think? It's a special place for me. I'm hoping you like it too. Yeah, I think I know exactly where he's taking us.
What do you want to do?
He's taking us to the... I was gonna say it, but we'll leave it. Really close, just follow me, I'll take you there. I felt like he was gonna take me to an alley and ambush me. No, it's just... He says like, it's close by.
Hey.
Never trust people. It's close by. This is it. It's rather a nice place. It's not quite an apology for the little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? This looks shady. Got something in email. Cool. What did you get, buddy? Did you get your themes for Persona 5 Royal? I only have 2 trophies left and they're story related. Then good job, man. You're pretty close to completing the game then. Do they have coffee? Now this is my kind of club. Yeah, pretty much. I'd like to go in there. The music in this club is amazing. It's just so soothing, melancholic. I love it. If it's
Very well.
spoiler related
Let us go.
trophies, please don't mention it. I think if it's your last 2, it's probably the final palaces, I'm guessing. Please don't mention that one.
What will you do?
Yeah, man, I didn't play Battlefront 2. I played Battlefront 1, but I never got into 2. Any recommendations? But if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? If this was on, she'd be like, I don't want any carbonated water, no fizz. I gotta shoot off. If you're still here now, I'll catch you then. If not, have a good stream. I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy. No worries, Chris. Take care, man. Stay safe, and I usually stream 3 hours every weekday. Trying to, at least. Let's see if we can keep it going a month straight. Here we go, the music. Like it's starting, let's sit back and enjoy the show. Man, the music is amazing. How relaxing. I do really like coming here. Or really do like coming here. It's a great place. I feel a bit nervous. Why would you be nervous in a place like this? Glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? Rundown Cafe, shop with great coffee. I live there, actually. I'm not sure that counts as a go-to place if you don't actually have to go anywhere. You never know, man. Sometimes the best place is to just stay home and just relax. You got it, huh? Nice job, man. Did you get all 13 themes and all that? What is it, 39 avatars or 29? I don't remember how many avatars you get, but like, did you get all of them or just a couple? Battlefront 1 is hard for me. Yeah, it is harder, but I felt like it was a little bit more challenging and like more skill-based rather than Battlefront 2. Again, I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack from people. I only played Battlefront 2 a little bit, so don't quote me on this, but I felt like it was a little bit more challenging to play Battlefront 1. Pretty frequently, I can use a microwave. That is my cooking skill right there. Frozen meals and convenience store food are tasty enough, don't you think? I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own, so chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
The first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. It's the weird hairdo, I'm telling you. You like jazz? Yeah, I do. When I was in middle school, our music teacher was so much into jazz. Like, he just played the saxophone every time. Every start of the class, he played a piece, and then to end the class, he'd play another piece. And we kind of grew up with that, so it's hard to take it out of your system once you start. When you're young, when you grow up with something, it's hard to take it out of your system. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic, as each player incorporates their own flavors and natural melodies born from chaos. I think you're overanalyzing things, Akechi, but that's usually you. Something about the strange erratic synchronicity, the euphoria like when I manage to solve a case. I really want to say that, but I kind of want to get his rank up, so I'm going to just say this. This is the right answer. Glad I brought you along then. Thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know can keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. It is a strange connection, guys. I'm telling you, it's the hair. And Joker let him wear his glasses and messed up his hair too, so that's how brotherhoods are started. When you give your glasses to someone else. I don't exactly remember the dates of when to go to the jazz club to get those special drinks. And so we'll have to see. You'll have to wait and see about that one. How was the Persona 5 Scrambled demo if you played it? I actually played the demo and I have the full game on my Switch and my friend's PS4 account. It's just, I don't understand any of the Japanese. I love the combat, I love the setting. I think it's a stellar looking game. Problem is, I don't understand Japanese. If I understood even a tad bit, I would actually go with the game. I would actually play it more. I beat the first boss, took a long time because I didn't understand what moves I was using, what skills I was using. So it was really tough. I think I have one boss fight there. It's the Archangel mini boss. That took like 30 minutes. It shouldn't, because if you knew which moves to use, you'd probably destroy the boss. I just didn't know how to play. I mean, I know how to play. It's a combat game, but when you're using special moves, you want to know the weaknesses, right? And you just don't know. So, but I think it's an excellent system. I think they did a good job with that crossover. It's not a crossover, it's just a different combat type. It's 18 days left before Medjit's deadline. Don't slack off just because it's summer, okay?
Hey.
I don't really care who's here. Ryuji, huh? Oh, we do have Ryuji's event. I forgot to do it yesterday. Yeah, plans today. Makoto's calling too. What else we got? Yusuke. Huh. Like how Makoto just... Okay, let's get Ryuji's event out of the way. Because, here, let me see. Yeah, plans today. Care to infiltrate the palace. Hell nah. We got things to do. I did try out the speed thing. It is definitely a tactic that you can use. I think it's super useful. Definitely. Yes. That's a big yes.
Yo.
Brought the DVDs I was talking to you about the other day. First up is the soccer one. Then we got baseball here. On track and field. Good shit, man. Furthermore, this might be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. So we're not gonna be meeting up with the others want to watch. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll spend the day with Yusuke today. I mean, Yusuke. Ryuji today, see what different things he's got to say. Bring out the private showing. Private showing. You're back, Brandon. Hey man, whatever you had to do, hope it went well. No one's gonna say anything. Am I the only one who never goes into the palace the first day? There's no point. If you're, number one, if your persona levels aren't higher, you're just gonna get destroyed. Number two, because there is a one mini boss there. His name is Anubis. He'll destroy you. He'll absolutely wreck you if you're not prepared for him. Number two, your confidants, they need to have these abilities that can back you up. If you don't have them, you're gonna be in a spot of trouble. Would you like more soccer or baseball? I gotta go with soccer, guys. I'm sorry. You know a lot about it. Like any good matches coming up, or how about some young talent rising up the ranks? I don't even know where to start with this shit. There's too many good teams. Ryuji and I watched some sports together. Useless charm abilities that we don't really need anymore. You don't have a Switch to play Smash? Oh, okay, you're asking Lucas. You just emulate it, I'm just kidding. It's probably bad, it probably runs bad. Makes me feel like going for a run. He's about to come out here. It might be cool to hang out a little bit longer. You have time after this. Want me to make curry? Let's take this guy to the bathhouse too, see what he's gonna say. Thanks, man. Starting to feel like summer camp. Yeah, it'd be probably a bad idea to buy a Switch now, guys, because there's a lot of, how do I say it, scammers out there, especially on Amazon, eBay, all that. They're just upscaling the price just because it's like low in stock in stores. Don't wait for it. I'd say wait for it before you get a Switch, or buy it on a sale or something. Want to move in? I live in an attic.
Whoa.
Then again, not sure if I'm in the whole attic thing. This is the best. Bass is warming me up, and we got more charm, I'm guessing. Yes. Useless charm. That's how it is. Sea of Thieves with my friends went horrible. But isn't Sea of Thieves like an Xbox thing? If I'm not mistaken. And that game, when it launched, it was bare bones, had barely any content. I have a Walmart close by my house that's open. You might not have a Switch there, man. I'm going to your place tomorrow. No, sorry, Yusuke, I got plans. Not happening. What about the Switch emulator? I mean, if we don't have a good computer to run it, you're looking at a nice 5 FPS when you're running those games. All right. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Sorry, Yusuke, you're gonna have to read on your own. I got plans. Big ones. I think that could be... Who's that? Makoto. And Kasumi's already maxed. What? She's maxed out. Did we max her out? Really? Oh, right. Never mind. Yeah, we did. You can't get to Maruka yet. What should I do? On's at level 9. Damn. So here's the thing. I do have to work in the some of the stores to get some of those events. So yay, it's gonna be great. Let's see. Got Makoto over there, and that's about it. Let's go to Makoto.
Hey.
Have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang out. Now, I guess it's really want you to do. Is that part of your grand strategy? I don't know. You'd be ready for anything both in the real world and in the metaverse. Oh, so if you actually say that, she doesn't hang out with you, huh? Alright.
I see.
It wouldn't hurt to take things a little bit slower. If you have time, there's something I'd like you to talk to you about. Let's do this. It's good to take a break. Want to hang out with Makoto? Absolutely.
Well,
Feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get in through the back entrance. What does she have? Some kind of key? Just gets into the school? So my class had a practice entrance exam and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. That is actually unlike her. Give me a second. I'm gonna get a drink, guys. I'm actually feeling a little parched more than usual. But yeah, that's right. That is unlike of you. That's unlike you. Couldn't agree more.
actually,
Truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. Why do I stand to gain from, or what do I stand from to gain from getting good grades and living up to high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? That persona will boost Makoto's confidant. Yeah, Isis. I mean, you just need to have one of their personas or their Arcana-based persona in your deck, and you should be good to raise them a little bit faster. We've been calling each other so often. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to the top university, and I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. Isn't that like a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. And again, why is it every time I stream, bikers always want to just rush out of my neighborhood? It's just so annoying. Persona is called Isis, isn't it? Am I wrong? Did I say it wrong? Don't you have any goals? What about college? Should just ask her about her goals. I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did, and after that I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. Goddamn. She's been molded to be the perfect yes ma'am person.
but
Everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realize now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. A little too much detail. I don't think I'm interested in that. I sent her a picture and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at the school. Why do you use it?
yes.
Stuff works wonders for dry skin. It's great value too.
Actually,
Father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. Backstory. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to the point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I mean, that's like all parents. Don't do anything I'm doing because it might have an adverse effect on you. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. Do you still want to pursue it? Huh. It's an amazing goal. You should go for it still. Can you imagine having a police officer as one of your Phantom Thieves friends? That'd be amazing. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides trying to stop the Phantom Thieves, what am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? That'd be kind of cool. I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
Feels like I remember something important today. Thanks to you, I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. And there we go. Hey Carmelo, welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice, we get a follow-up attack, finally. A lot of talk about Smash here. I would like to talk about Smash, but it's just I haven't played too much, so I don't have any input. When I met Echo, what the heck did she say? I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a camise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Again, no clue what they're talking about. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Fair enough.
Later.
I don't know, even I don't know some of these things, so I don't know what to say. Yeah, like, I at least want to unlock all the follow-up attacks, Doodles, because it's gonna help us during Futaba's Palace here. Can we catch a break? What do we got? Are you free today? Maybe. Gotta check out, scope out our place here. Yeah. Can we call Kami? No, we can't, because it is a Thursday. Perfect timing. All right. We really can't do anything else, can we? No. Actually, I do want to go to Uwai over here. Airsoft shop. You can get copyrighted just for talking about Smash. Sometimes yes. Apparently some people have posted horror stories about how they were just talking about Smash.
The guns are gonna melt.
And quoting certain things, and Nintendo claimed them or something like that. It's stupid. It's weird. I don't know what to tell you. Customizing weapons.
Yo.
Yeah, yo. It's free. Oh, so that's new. So this carries over from New Game Plus. I didn't know about that. Unless you get his rank to rank 10, you can't customize for free, but apparently you can customize for free. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. That's gonna save us a lot of money to get us to the 9 million, whatever.
You should be grateful.
Gold here. Okay, let's customize.
Sounds good.
So we got the long barrel, right? Increases accuracy.
A high-power receiver might be just what this baby needs.
It already has
Keeps it
that.
stable, and you don't lose out on power.
I don't know about the Giga Barrel. What really needs an increase is Makoto's gun. That gun sucked. 83, jeez.
That's what you're choosing? Good.
Alright. The rest is fine. Alright. Let's see. We don't have Mishima today, just Chaya.
Sweaty.
Oh, we can also take Justine and Caroline out. We'll do that another day when no one's available. Hurry up back to your prison. Whoa, what's this?
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual.
Nice.
It's the gallows,
Haha.
used to strengthen persona abilities.
Perfect.
Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals.
It's not
if your
Smash quotes, it's
rehabilitation
more
goes
of
as
like
planned.
saying specific
Work
things in the
hard for it,
game that
inmate.
might be... I guess if you're talking ill about the game or whatever, man, I don't personally have that, experience. I just know that it happens to certain people.
you steep? Such rudeness. The inmate needs you wish to perform. Now choose.
Let's see. Fortune. We do have a fortune. So we can talk to Chihaya. Why did I even bother coming here then?
What?
I'm an
It
idiot.
is time, inmate.
We ain't hanging anything right now. We don't really need any high-powered personas right now. We're totally good. And we don't have an alarm fusion, so it doesn't really work. Let's do this.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Place my shop on the street so I can see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. What would you like to do today? Do a verification test. Bring it on. We're not done with these tests yet. Got Ariadne. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Chihaya? Hang out with her? I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch. Okay, I can do that.
Good evening.
That's easy enough to do. This is your first time coming to my stand? Yes. Colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help me fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Apparently you can fix your problems. Strengthen Orpheus? Ooh. That's not a bad idea. We might actually do that. When is the next trial of mana? Ooh, okay. You're like the first person that's ever asked for more trial of mana. I mean, I was okay continuing the playthrough, but I don't know, there wasn't that much interest in it. People said just drop it, so that's why I didn't really do it. But if you guys want to see more trials of mana, I don't mind making more. I have a lot of footage actually. Completed most of the second playthrough. I just need to edit it. Editing takes a lot more time than I thought it was. But yeah, if you want to see more trials of mana, I can definitely get some parts out today and tomorrow. President of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
Weighed down by societal obligations. You think it'd be bad if I declined that president's offer? Sora was gonna be in Snatch? Why would Disney... I don't know. There's too many sword-wielding or weapon-wielding characters. There's different stuff now. I'm kind of tired of the sword-wielding guys.
Is this?
Hey, no need to be sorry about it, man. It's... Max... you didn't spoil anything, so it's okay. You don't have to be sorry. And welcome back, Loki, man. Already, huh? You said you had to go out for a bit. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? I don't know. Go for the money, chase a promotion, follow his heart. There we go. That's a wonderful suggestion, though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Marriage kills individuality. Oh my god, I'm not saying that. Thieves may steal her away. There we go.
What?
I was interested in Trials of Mana. I think it's a really good remake. The entire time I was playing it, I was enjoying it. I felt sometimes it's a bit too easy, and then sometimes when you're on hard mode, it's a bit too hard. Like, the balancing is a little bit iffy, and some bosses are just broken. Especially that Zenoa boss. I hate that boss. Never want to fight it again. Hashtag bad boss design. But is key considered a sword? It's a weapon. It's a holdable, usable, wieldable weapon. That means I don't want that character. Make someone new. Make a gun character. I don't care. But someone who doesn't bludgeon the enemy to death. Does that make sense? Carter, man, no, please take that back. No spoilers. That is a palace that hasn't come up yet. Sorry, that's a spoiler, man. Just please, we talked about this. If it hasn't happened on screen, don't mention it. It's just gonna cause confusion for people who are watching for the first time. Welcome, Ethan. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How's it going? Money reading. So this is important. If you're gonna go into Mementos and farm with all-out attacks, this is important. You guys should take that.
All right.
This is why we need her. Yeah, no worries, Carter. It's just, you could have said 7th Palace or 8th Palace or whatever, but don't mention the people's names because it It just brings them questions from new people, and they're gonna search it out, and they're gonna get spoiled, and people will talk about it, and it's just gonna spoil it. Who knows? It's all good, Arsene. I mean, you can't always be 100% moderating. I understand that. Don't worry about it. So I'm always looking at the screen as well. Altering one's destiny is impossible. That is why I'll forever be a monster.
Oh,
Yes, a cute little maiden, a monster. Yeah, I totally buy that. Just start packing up for today.
goodbye.
See you later. Farewell. I don't know, her story's kind of weird and awkward in my opinion. We'll learn more about it when we go through, but it's just... I don't fully get the gist of her story. Don't slack off just because it's summer. What do we got today? We got plans today? Absolutely not. You guys just want to go into the palace? Hell no. Anybody else? We got Makoto. We got Ryuji. Actually, it would be bad to level up Ryuji up a little bit. So let us go. He's usually in the arcade. I know they're getting restless, but
Let's do it.
I'm doing my own thing, man. If I'm the leader of the Phantom Thieves, I gotta go by my rules, which is getting caught first and learning from it and making it better. Let's hang out.
You think?
Sure, we're gonna be okay now heading in. We have plenty of time. I guess it ain't gonna hurt getting a change of pace. I've been thinking about what to do for the track team, but I realize I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day. So I think I'm gonna do this one the way I know how. Can you come with? Aramatama. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. Want to confiscate your iPad?
Let's go.
How come, man? They gotta be over there. Yeah, we finally reached the 200-hour mark. I mean, in this save file, but as you can see, based on my other save files, I've played way more. Call Nakaoka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? I doubt they'll believe you. Now that's the biggest thing. I doubt if they'll believe you. We don't know. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole conversation back at the manga shop. He's actually thinking for once. I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
I just want to talk. This here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. The best part is not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. I wish I could go to my school and do stuff with my club in the summer. Yeah, man, it's a little... I don't think you can go to school right now with this stuff. Lockdown and everything. The cases aren't getting any slower, you know. There's still people getting tested positive for the cases. It's a little annoying situation. I'm not gonna lie. I'm missing my gym as well. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud. My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone how to get a track scholarship like he did. That I've followed in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of recommendation.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of a stupid crap like that. But as a thug like you know it, you couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't. How long were we running together? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. Ooh, real words right there. We tried to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke randomizer. I did one. It was... I'm trying to think. It was Platinum. I'm pretty sure it was platinum. And in the randomizer, I only had the first Pokemon I got was like a Weedle. Like my starter was a Weedle or something. Not Weedle. What's the bug equivalent of, like the first stage bug equivalent of platinum? I forget. But I got that. It was so weak. And then the first fight I got into was a, what is it? It's a Palkia. And it completely obliterated me, and that ended my Nuzlocke. So I had to restart. It was great. I just felt like, and then the second time I did it, I got to the second gym and got murdered, so.
I see.
The randomizer doesn't really, like, I know I say it, there's no control over what's gonna happen. Can you believe Ryuji's actually the one giving advice? Can't believe it. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. Why are you throwing me under the bus? Now they're gonna ask me for advice. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably really pissed about all this. You want to hit me or something? Go ahead, I'm ready. Oh, he just walked into that one. In that case, if you insist. Oh! You really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. No, not Beedrill, but it's the fourth. Was it the fourth generation? Fourth generation equivalent of the bug types. I forgot what they're called. I don't remember. But it was the starter, and it was really, really terrible. Just getting to the second city itself was a pain. You great at losing? I'm okay. I'm okay at losing. It's not a big deal. Yes, we do have a for real Ryuji emote in the works. My friend is working on it. It's just completely separate artist, so it's gonna be a little bit different design-wise. But it'll be there. It'll be there eventually. I'm sorry. It's taking a while, but art takes its time. You deserved it. Things turned out for the best, though. I don't understand when we get to punch Ryuji. Like, for all the times he's like yelled at, he's the Phantom Thief. I mean, I wouldn't hit a brother like that, but still.
Well,
He needs a good slapping to knock some sense into his head, not to shout in public. Think we're gonna be just fine together? Thanks. All I did was watch. Are you gonna pay me back? Telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real though, you're a big help. You're pushing me to cool down the whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. But I was just standing. You weren't cool though. Brutal. Just forget about the beating I took, okay? You could have easily fought them back. Ryuji's pretty strong. I'm just saying, for all the times Ryuji has been yelling we're the Phantom Thieves and almost throwing us under the bus, like, he needs a good smacking.
alright then, let's go.
Who's the best boy in the entire series? It's the dog, man, from Persona 3. I'm kidding. The only ones I really know too much about is Yosuke and Ryuji, right? Those are the bromances that you get to have in Persona 4 and Persona 5. I feel like Yosuke is just a little bit more of a better character. He's also dense like Ryuji, but like he's got a little bit more character. Ryuji's just brash and bashful all the time. I could be wrong. I mean, people have their favorites, but I spent way more time with Yosuke than I did with Ryuji. You have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them have a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. You did a great job. I don't know if I really want to say that. It's a case closed. I think that's the right one. Yeah. Hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Those guys are really gonna go this time. For this, I gotta step on my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it later. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Water, I totally forgot. Ugh. Give real word Makoto bracers and she would KO Ryuji, no doubt. Nah, man. The girls KOing Ryuji doesn't feel the same as Joker actually smacking some sense into him. That would be actually cool. Are you going to the 4th palace? I'm hoping. I just want to not miss any of these moments where we level them up. I want to level them up to a certain extent, and then we're gonna go into the palace. So yes, hoping we can go in today. We still have about 2 hours. Wow, that water just came out. Oh, that's bad.
You're back.
That was awful. Is it just me, or have there been a ton of info leaks lately? It's not Medjit, right? I think they'd make it into a much more theatrical occasion. You're right, they didn't make any declarations or anything. Still, it's quite a headache. The hate we're getting online is insane too. People treating us like it's all our fault. Well, you are in the spotlight. It makes sense. Does anyone come up with a plan for solving the problem? I need some more time. Yeah, same. I want to do everything I can. We have to do whatever we can. Either way, simply relying on Futaba will not do. It's our only choice. Well, if we run out of options, that might be our only choice. Drink orange juice? I wish I had some. Dude, I went to the grocery shopping the other day. The entire juice aisle was just gone. I was annoyed, man. I was super annoyed. Here we go. Oh, before we do that, what's this? Right. Here we go. Hey, something unbelievable just happened. It's so surprising I don't even know where to begin. There's something I want to ask you as well. You'll request me today, won't you? Is it time? Is it time for the lover's route? I don't know. It's gonna get awkward. Regardless of what happens, it's gonna get awkward. We all know that. Thanks, just stay put in your room.
Hey
Watching
there.
this while playing Kingdom Hearts 2, you know what? That is one game I actually have to finish. Like I started a little bit, but then I don't know. It's been a long time. I wanted to finish the entire collection before 3 came out. I just didn't have the time, so I'm gonna have to go back and play it. It's like they completely different people, like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. You wouldn't be. She figured it out. She figured it out. I'll grab lunch real quick. Alright, man, take care. Enjoy your lunch. Apologized, but Takase-kun admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. Oh, all she needed was a little backup. I decided to really quit the job. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I don't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll become an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, seriously. It's not awkward, it's just a game. Still awkward, man. Dating your students is not the right way to go. Just saying. Kawakami gets all money back. Won't she be pretty rich then? She's probably super rich now. That's why she's not gonna quit my other job. I'll just cheat for the rest of my days. She's like so rich, she could probably take care of me. I finished all 3 of them in just running through Kingdom Hearts 2 on
using our
Critical.
service.
Really? Damn. I don't know, I have the collection. I have the disc for the entire collection. I just never got a chance to play them. Thank you for your service. What a bummer. I could always become your personal maid, right? Just kidding. I feel a deepened connection with Kawakami. Rank 9. Nothing special, of course.
All right.
And when PS4 is occupied. I see. I mean, I have it on my PS4, and that's all I have it on.
So,
I'm curious, did the Kingdom Hearts collection ever come to the Switch? If it did, I might get it on that. That's an easier way for me to play it then, because it is on the go, right? I sometimes like to just relax on my bed and play it on the Switch. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? I want to keep seeing you. Oh boy. Take it you get lonely easily, but shouldn't you say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I should choose my words carefully, and the game is basically telling you, hey, douchebag, don't do it. Don't get into another relationship. Hey, Sukema, what's up? Welcome. You don't want to give anybody the wrong idea that could really hurt someone. I mean what I say, because I want to see the harem route. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. You understand what you're saying? The situation isn't normal. I'm a teacher and you're my student, you know? I'm a master and you're a man. I'm a man, you're a woman.
What?
Oh. This is always so awkward when this happens, but no way. It's not what I meant by no way, but what? And now she's panicking. I need more time. You're both a student and a master, while I'm a teacher and a maid. It doesn't make any sense. Let's save this discussion for the next time, okay? All around awkward. Both Joker and Kawakami are both awkwarded out, so that's great. I'm going to head home now. Gustavo, no spoilers, man. Come on. That's a spoiler, please take it out. I don't want to have moderate that. Hasn't happened in the game yet, please don't mention it. Read the rules. You have Yusuke and Ryuji here. You should save.
Let's do it.
It is awkward on so many levels, but what can you do? It's there. We just have to roll with it. We haven't gotten to Konda in a while. I do want to max her out too. Should we do Ryuji or... I feel like we should get Ryuji out of the way, get it done with, get a rank 10, and we can move... Borderlands Collection is supposed to be coming to Switch. I thought it was already on the Switch, at least one of the games. I could be wrong.
Hey.
The character you mentioned hasn't shown up in the story yet. If you read the rules, if you read the video description and the comment that I placed in the stream, no spoilers, man. Some people are watching for the first time. I don't want it to ruin for them. Please don't mention a name that hasn't popped up on stream yet.
Hey.
It's not that I don't know. It's just some people who are watching for the first time. So please. I feel like I can become... Before you guys post in any chat when you're watching a stream, please read the video description. It may have some stream rules, some chat rules. Don't just come randomly posting a spoiler that is way late in the game, you know. And the spoiler you mentioned is a confrontation. I don't want to talk about that because I haven't actually gotten that far into the game yet either.
All right, let's go.
Our lightsaber dude. I'm feeling really hungry, so let's get some manjo Takasami. Has anyone beat Persona 5 yet, the original? I bet plenty of people here have. Remember, some people who are watching might not even comment, right? They're just watching for the heck of it. Is this rank 9 or 10? I thought rank 10 they're supposed to be talking. I could be wrong. It's be rank 8. Oh, it's rank 9. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him, trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now?
Actually...
He asked me to come back to the team. What did you say? You have that in time for that. Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it, man. Stay out of that situation. It felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much shit about you, but you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. You're right, I never realized that. You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else, Kamashita, the track team. Hell, I even blamed my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I realize now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. I agree, be more specific. I agree. I think it's been mentioned to death here before Sukima, like Sai-san's lover's route would have been an interesting angle, but she's only strictly story related. It'd be cool if we can like have outside interactions, you know, outside the story, but they just don't do it. Ryuji is the best, bro. I mean, you know what? We'll leave it at that for now. When I stream Persona 4 Golden, and we get to the other characters in that game, you might change your opinion. I don't know if you played Persona 4 Doodles or have seen it. I feel like Yosuke also has your back, almost the same as Ryuji. I don't know how to say your name. Easel Cure. Marky's not available. Summer vacation. There's no school, so we can't go and talk to Marky right now.
Wanna head back?
I mean, it's not. Also, talking about the real ending related tying to Marky is a spoiler. Please read the chat rules. But yes, don't worry. I'm gonna go for the true ending. It's not a. I'm definitely gonna go for it. You just don't. Please don't spoil it. Apparently keeping Yamaguchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Congratulations, got him under control. Just max Marky yesterday, nice. I mean, you have plenty of time to max Marky out. I'm only, I think, rank 6 or something like that. It's just, he's cordoned off until you beat those palaces. Number 1. Number 2, it's summer vacation, school's not open, so you can't talk to him. So I would love to max him out right now, but he's tied to the story. You let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. I'm gonna go for another run and keep on bonking. Okay, that word, bonking, that's so weird, man. It's not a phrase normal people use, but Ryuji isn't normal, is he?
Man, it's hot.
I can relate with Sojiro there. It is pretty hot in my room right now. You're a natural. So much for arcades. Ah, oh, so many good choices here. Kichijoji, Shibuya. Here's the thing. Today's Saturday, right? That means we can get Kawakami in here. We can finish up her max rank. Let's do it. Yeah, let's call the service.
Hi!
On a break for a while. I hope we call back again soon. What? She's gone. I was looking forward to getting her maxed out, but looks like a no. And why? Kawakami's not available. Mishima. It's not even the character you want. I don't really care about Mishima right now. Let's go here. We're doing Akechi.
Hi.
Good evening. You ever go to the arcades? I've never been to the place like that, so I'm pretty interested. If you're so inclined, shall we visit one together? Actually, my room was fine until my PC started streaming, and now it's like... I don't think it's my PC, actually. It's my PS4. It's venting so much heat.
What do you want to do?
You know, I could actually survive winter here. It's ridiculous. But going, I'd like to try the batting thing. I think there's a game center around here. Let's get going. Alright. Catchy it is.
Sorry to bother you.
I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like this all the time? I play it all the time. If you played this one before, I can only ask that you go easy on me. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting any a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. We're used to gunplay.
Have you noticed?
Well, I need as much practice as I can if I'm going to take you out. Wow. Only a joke, right? Sure. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Yeah, hell no. This did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it playing Hero. PS4 is a highly customized heater. I'd have to agree with that. Like, when this thing goes, especially the Pro, my original PS4 wasn't venting out that much heat. But when it's playing certain games at certain times during the day, it just vents out so much heat that, like, if you're beside it, you feel like it's a sauna, and I can feel it. It's basically a jet engine. You want it to be a hero, huh?
I don't know that I
Not
agree.
totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. There are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. While another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Sticking to your justice, doing what people want, neither really. You believe there's a third option? I suppose if you're fighting for a justice nobody really wants, then it's just blind self-righteousness in the end.
I apologize.
How did you get your name, Ruben? I mean, your parents named you. I don't know what else to say. My parents named me that name. What else can I say? It's like asking how did you get your name the way you got your name. It's just my name. How does anyone get their name?
All right.
Alright, rank 5. I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day? Should invite Akechi to the bathhouse. What do you guys think? Wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. Seems like a total loner if he has to thank me every time we hang out. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. He beat us, I mean, so that's gotta mean he's good. I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but it's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in the in and out itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. I'll talk to you later. Seems really motivated. I mean, I wish there was an option to invite Akechi to the bathhouse, because why not? I just don't see... I don't know if there is an option to invite him. Because it's like based on the fact that they want to come into LeBlanc and hang out with you for the whole day, and I don't think Akechi's going to come out and hang out in my room. I don't think we have that kind of a close relationship yet. Joker breeds. Akechi, you never cease to amaze me. Hey man, everything the Joker does, Akechi's amazed by. Makes sense. What do we got now? Has been 2 weeks. How much longer are you gonna make me wait? Just a bit longer. Are you really going to uphold your promise? Of course we are. We need your help after all, otherwise we wouldn't be able to do anything about Medjet. Then hurry it up. Mind if I cut in? There's something I'd like to ask you. What is it? There are information leaks from various high-profile companies lately. Are those Medjets doing? Who knows? I don't care about that stuff. They might be behind it, or they might not. Is it possible for you to look into that? It's easy. Who do you think I am? I'm not falling for that trick. First you keep your promise. Do so and I'll lend you my help.
Medjet hasn't done anything public since they announced the cleanse.
You and Akechi go to the bathhouse?
Preparations for that day?
That is a
What are they planning?
confidant event that happens, I think. It's like on an off day when Akechi's just standing there, you can invite him. I've done it. I've done it because I did it on my walkthrough. I remember it. And not really a spoiler, you can take it to the bathhouse. I just don't know when exactly it happens. I might have to look into my notes. It's been a while. Let's see, we got Pawn. We can max her out. I think she's rank 10 right now, right? We also have Yuji who messaged us. Kodo. And we have Kasumi. Sorry, Kasumi, but you're maxed out. We'll have to wait until a little bit later. Underground Mall. You think Yusuke is secretly a god of rain? I don't know about that. Let's save up, just to be safe. God of nude, that's more like it. Carter's right. Carter's totally right. Okay, got some water there. Let's get in. Here we go.
Hey.
What are you thinking about doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We have plenty of time. There's no point in worrying if you're so sure. You think you could spare some time for me today? Yes, we can. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. It's good to take a break every episode. Yada yada yada. Let's hang out.
Thanks.
I have a magazine shoot today. It's a special one on me and Mika, up close and personal with 2 popular models. I want you to be there for it. After that, maybe we can. Never mind. It's over at Seaside Park. Let's go. I think this is the final one, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I won't.
Huh?
It's not. I think it's rank 9, right? You fell victim for Batu. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. You remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Yeah, it's because of this loser. Apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot's location changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for her really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone, but I'm still gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise. So let's get started. Are you ready to go, right? Yeah. You really did something that lame. What are you calling lame? The industry's overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. Wow. She's kind of filthy and snake-like. It's not like I'm not talented, I just needed my shot and I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions. Jeez.
Oh!
Yeah, you're right. The rank 9, we already did that. We did it yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. But your hard work is only gonna get you to 2nd place. I'm gonna be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Well, An, you're too nice for your own good. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with my beauty fair and square. Right.
Of course.
She looks sickly for some reason. I don't know why. She is a very vile woman. She reminds me of like those deceitful witches in those stories. This way. Isn't that Miwa or Mika? She's even prettier in person. On to, they're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? It's called normal food. They're just high schoolers, come on. An eats a lot of candy, so she doesn't even care. What a pose, give me a few more just like that. Something's changed in Anshan, huh? She's normal, really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence. Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan. Today has been really great so far, so how was I? You really gave it your all, you still have ways to go. She did give it her all though. I had to work extra hard with you watching. And I said I wanted to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving one step at a time. At least she's not hard on it about it, you know? Some people get down if they're not instantly rising to the top. She just want to work at it one by one. Commendable. I want to be a ray of light for people of this planet. Really? Does magazines actually do that? Make it a ray of light for people? I don't know. It's like you and Shio are for me. It's so embarrassing. I'll be there with you.
Yeah.
Forever, okay? You're my light. Oh no. It's only gonna break that light when we get to the Valentine's Day. God damn it, this sucks. Hey Curry, welcome buddy. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope everything's good. Got it.
Hey!
Let's hang out a little bit more once the shoot ends, okay. Alright. Is there a special scene or is it over? Ooh. Ooh.
Wow. We got on here really quickly.
Ooh. Ooh boy. We need a soldier ammo for these moments, man. We just gotta get that made quickly. What's wrong? It's just the two of us.
Well...
Yeah, she's nervous. She's never done this. Awkward
When I met
silence.
Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Absolutely. Ask me anything, of course. Just-
you can lean on me too.
You know, this is the moment where you say, ask me anything except for the other girls in my life, because that'd be awkward. I already am.
I feel like we finally see each other.
I'll
eye to
eventually get
eye.
the emote ready. It's just
I'm so glad I'm
one at a time. Morgana's next. Morgana's button spam is next. Feel a strong bond between me and On. Here we go. Our first confidant rank 2 persona.
Thou
I like
art
it.
I. Thou hast turned a vow.
Had a lot of study
into
for
a
college.
blood oath.
No worries, man. I'm glad you're okay. You're
Shall
safe.
become the wings of
And I know
rebellion
study's
and
gonna be a
break
lot
the
of
yoke thy heart.
lot of work.
Thou
I've been
hast
there and done
awakened
that,
the ultimate
so I understand
secret
your
of
pain.
the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power. How many people are you dating? All of them. But so far, this is the second one. No, third one, because we have the doctor, we have Kawakami the teacher, and we have An. We still have 7 more to go, guys. Yeah, just don't ask about Kawakami and the doctor that I, get special treatment from, and we're good. You're right, Doodles. We're good. I just want to see Joka getting beat up, or whatever this... I heard there's a new situation in both the White Day dates and Valentine's Day, so I can't wait for that. Do the twins count as a relationship? No. They're kids, man. They don't. And you can't romance them. You cannot. I can sense...
new power growing within me.
She's talking.
All right.
An's persona, Carmen, has transformed into Hecate. I don't know, I like Carmen a little bit better. The dogs in this one. I wish you could date a doctor and
Promise
a teacher.
me that you'll stay by
Probably
my
can in
side.
real life if
Okay.
you got the skills. I don't know about me. I would probably tell them both to listen, I'm sorry, and then they'd probably destroy me. Of course, I should be asking you that.
Good. I'm so glad.
Thank you for enjoying our Ferris wheel experience.
No,
The
keep it
gondola
going.
will arrive at the platform shortly.
Go back to the top.
Huh? It's over already?
Even she's
We
saying
went
that.
all the way around, but I didn't see any scenery.
If you keep gawking at me.
All I saw was you.
Haha. Dinosaur
Before we
type.
get off, should we at least do one thing, you know, that couples do?
Ooh boy, yeah, definitely. Just one.
I'll leave it to you.
Oh, that's awkward.
Should I close my eyes?
Hell no. Spent a long time with An, and I'll probably get beat up for it later. Sorry, it's just too much. I'm just in tears right now. Tarunda, here we go. We don't need this anymore. An is stealing my heart, yeah. It's gonna happen every time.
Man, it's hot.
Alright, what we got now? That reminds me of the home shopping TV program. I don't need anything. I've already got all the weapons I need. Got it. Why? And it is a Sunday, so we can raise them up there. Is there anyone else? Yoshida, Takemi, Mishima. Oh, here's why you can't raise Kawakami's rank up. You need to be in school, and she says something in school before it ramps up, so we can't technically raise Kawakami to 10 until school reopens, which is way past the palace time. God damn. Like, we still have August to go through. This, like, school's over, right? This sucks. I wanted to see Kawakami's interaction. Welcome back, Shadow. Well, that's lame. So we're gonna go to Yoshida then. Yeah, let's just get Yoshida out of the way.
It just keeps getting hotter.
Let's do it.
We should save. I'm not taking any chances, man. I don't even know when my PS4 might combust randomly.
Everyone.
It's imperative that we resolve the situation. Social reform must be led by the government. The Phantom Thieves. He's already talked about this. Bruh, let's
It's
talk.
quite hot.
It is. Drink plenty of water. I like when they say when you influence you may play the long option. Hey man, that hasn't happened yet. I mean, I know for me that's not a spoiler, but like some people are watching, it's new, man. It's the spoiler. Consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after my speech and I need you to come with me. Feeling my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon. Yeah, let's go. Help him out. Get
Let's
him out
say
of
we
there.
head on over.
Anyone watch High School D&D? I watched a couple episodes and I stopped. I don't know why I stopped. I think I was watching it with a friend and then that friend had to move and we just, I don't know,
Yes.
just stopped. I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. A little bit of tea before that. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I seek congratulations. I held a whole low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to the candidacy. So I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone than these past 20 years. I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. It's raining where you are, and you're happy about it? I'm glad that the rain stopped here, man. Brings out the sunlight a little bit. My room's a little bit nicer looking now. Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. That you would find those conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
you.
Could you give us a moment, Amamuya? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Huh. Is it planned to involve him so I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the liberal crow prosperity? Oh my god, that's just too much. I don't. Politics bore me. With the government in a weakened state, now is our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
As you come to me, a former member of the Koromoto children, but my views differ from those of the Koromoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand, however, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. It's a sweet deal. I wasn't paid. You should decline. Exactly, you should decline. You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Dime member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Torah forever? He's not no good Torah, call him Mr. Yoshida. He'll get elected this time. Call him Mr. Yoshida. Why are we talking about food, man? I'm starving too. I still got another, what, an hour and a half-ish to go? Don't talk about food. It's not for you to decide. Maybe I still believe in them. There we go. Still got an hour and a half to go, guys, and I don't want to talk about food. That's just gonna make me hungrier. I made a slip of the tongue and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. If you took care of the bill, might as well eat the entire restaurant out. It's usually an all-out buffet, isn't it? What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push comes to shove, or came to shove, Koromoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
Yeah, you're right, Jonathan. I'm starting to eat hair now, like, oh. The water, I needed that. Like, throat was getting dry. Like, if this was a normal game, I wouldn't need so much water, but there is a lot of dialogue in this game. A lot, and which are unvoiced. Whew. You know, from the way he was acting, I swear Koromoto was hiding
Let's
something.
say we go home.
My apologies, we're done eating, so let's go home. Nice. Ooh. My throat is really croaking up, man. I can't believe it. The thing is, I don't want to drink too much water too, because I felt like I have to go to the washroom, which I don't really want to do too much. You hate the dialogue in this game? Come on, man. It's a story. It's part of the game. I don't understand how you could hate Persona and say, or play a Persona game and say I hate the dialogue. The whole game is about the story aspects. Sorry, Yusuke, we already spent some time. We even went to the bathhouse. I got other plans. Not happening. I got my water. I might drink a little bit more frequently now because my throat is getting dry.
Hey.
Anyone? No. What do we got here? We got On, who's maxed out. We can max Ryuji there. And that is pretty much it. Okay, let's go get max out Ryuji, and we're done 2 of our confidants. Kono Dioda. I don't know what that means, I'm sorry, but welcome Jacob, welcome to the stream.
Hey.
What you're doing today, let's hang out.
You think?
Yeah, man, I want to max you out. You feeling up for a little exercise? You are, aren't you? Come on, let's go. I got something I want to talk about during. Hang out with him.
Wanna get going?
Yeah, let's go. Kirishima? Who's Kirishima? You mean Mishima? I don't know who Kirishima is.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA pres, right? He told her everything.
Is that your name, Jacob?
After
I'm
that,
so
she came
confused.
storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, I
Nice.
wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And
That's
as a
true.
result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now.
Seems like everything's working out.
It serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
Looking forward to it. Hey Anton, welcome
Hell
to the
yeah.
stream.
Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
Ooh, they're eating some good food. I want some ramen too.
Woo. That was awesome.
I bet.
To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was.
Oh, it's from an anime. Sorry, people mention anime all the time. I haven't seen all of them.
Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end.
Gotta max
Didn't
them out.
abandon me. So, thanks, man.
You're welcome. It's all because of you. There we go. Put him on a high pedestal.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves.
Again.
How'd it
Tell
end
the
up
whole
like
world
this?
that we're Phantom Thieves.
Either way,
good job.
It's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Favorite game is Persona 4. I have to agree. My favorite is also Persona 4. I mean, I love Royal. There's a lot to like here, but Persona 4 Golden was my first Persona game,
I
and
am thou. Thou
I
art
played it at a
I.
very depressing
Thou
point in my
hast
life,
turned
so it
the
kind of
vow
lifted me
into
back
a
up
blood oath.
and helped me get through it. So it has a
Thy
special
bond
place
shall
in my
become
heart.
The wings of rebellion
Can't beat
and
it.
break the yoke of thy heart.
I may change after I play Persona 3.
Thou
I don't
hast
know,
awakened
but
to the
we'll see.
ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power. Here we go. Max rank, second awakening.
All right.
Persona 5 Royal animation better be animated
Alright.
by a different studio. I totally agree. The animations need to be top notch. You know, they need to get the people that worked on My Hero Academia. The animations from that. Can you imagine that studio making Persona 5 Royal animation? Oh, that'd be sick.
I can feel it. My new power. All right.
Persona Captain Kid has transformed into Saitan Taisei. A monkey riding a cloud. Nice. Nice. Ramen is just
Alright.
Japanese for
Now I have
spaghetti.
that off my chest.
That was
Let's do
noodles.
this. First up, the Phantom Thieves.
Welcome
I'll be
back,
counting on you,
Dano.
leader, and you can count on me too.
Persona 3 music is the best though.
Hey, now that we're all fueled up,
Again, man, I'm slowly
race to the
taking my
stage,
time,
sir?
working my way backwards. I'm gonna play this playthrough, and if people want to see it, I'm gonna do a Persona 4 Golden playthrough on stream. And then when time comes, I might do Persona 3, you never know. Medium physical damage to one foe, heavy physical damage to one foe, light physical. We'll take this one out. My Hero is boring for you, dude. It's one of my favorites. Maybe the first season might be a little slow, but once it starts going, I think there's a lot to like about it. But then again, if you're not into the hero genre, you might not like it. So, can't help you there. We got Oya now. I don't really know if I want to do Oya. She's not available either. Come on. It's not a monkey, it's a cool monkey. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, but it's a cool monkey. Can't go to Kanda. Should I read? I don't feel like reading. Should I play a game? Lot to consider here. And should I raise my rank or my what is it? Ooh. Yeah, let's do this.
What are you gonna do today?
Time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
Now,
Yeah, we've already read that. Trainees gather, yada yada yada. This is one of my favorite events.
What'll
We're
you
definitely
do?
doing this. You mean the gym?
let's go, inmate.
Season 3 was boring for you? How could you, man? I don't want to spoil, but like so much happens in season 3.
Guide
Maybe
me,
for you,
inmate.
but like I had a lot of fun enjoying watching the seasons. Like I'm always wanting more My Hero Academia. I'm gonna be honest here. There's always plenty to do,
Oh
man.
my.
We'll read when when we have dead time. Right now we got a lot of interactions here. It's what you used to train. It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagine the equipment here as having more spikes and chains. What's that? A bench for bench presses. It's for upper body workouts. Aha! By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. That isn't really enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. We will assist you with that. Oh, this scene, look at this. This is the best. They're adding their own weight. That's amazing. You watch or play Digimon? I used to watch Digimon way back in the day, and not anymore. It's too heavy now. Don't play with the equipment. We're dead serious right now. I'm insulted you would think otherwise. Well, it appears we've found the limit for your pathetic arms. Now that's over with. Another body training device. Is this in the gym or out of the Velvet Room? This is out of the Velvet Room. They're actually going to real world places like the Burger, Big Bang Burger, this place here, a couple other locations, Doodles. There's a lot of interaction they've added for the Velvet Twins. It's really nice. And we're gonna experience all of them. I think there's a welcome addition in my opinion. You can force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Right, I'm in tears whenever they do something silly. Out of breath already. You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
All right, on to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Is that another tool for training? You interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for the beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out, so here, I'll show you how to use it. How old are they?
Hey, inmate.
I mean, their age is never mentioned. They're probably just middle schoolers' age, but you know, they are supernatural, so it doesn't matter. The age doesn't matter for them. Focus more clearly. He's on the floor again. Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. I love the twins. The twins are great. The addition of these interactions actually add more character and depth to them. That's not the goal I was holding back. So you're really mad as of not to destroy it. If the purpose is to simply polish your technique, then there's no reason to destroy it. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired, but it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here is your reward. As you can see, they give you cool cards. Counter, it's also important. Yeah, no, Ren would definitely be taken by the FBI. They're definitely like 7 to 10 years old. They're little. Wouldn't it be awesome if Joker and Queen ran into another in the gym? Makoto doesn't go to the gym. She takes Aikido. I don't think she goes to the gym though. Maybe like Ryuji coming in here, that makes more sense. Ruthless nieces? Oh, you haven't seen enough situations with them yet. There's a couple more where they are ruthless. They're just so mean to the MC. It's pretty funny. So it is Tuesday. Do we have anybody? Ryuji's maxed up. We got Yusuke. Finally, we can do Yusuke's events. And we got Makoto as well. We should check ranks and then check them out. Confidant. We got Makoto's rank 4. Yusuke's pathetic rank 2. We should get him to rank 3 so we can actually get the follow-up attack. So let's go. Underground walkway, right? Yeah. Water, yes. Thank you, guys. Reaching the 2-hour mark here. Refreshing.
It's
it's you.
Ren, what do you plan on doing today? Let's hang out.
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, Yusuke. You're correct, a nice break is necessary at times. I have some news for you. My piece Desire has been accepted into the public exhibition. It is on display as we speak. Would you like to come with me and see it? Yeah, let's go. I've only seen this scene like 7 times before, but it's always pleasant. Well, I'm gonna take a walk while you're busy with him. Let me know when you come back. What if you get catnapped? Come on. Yeah, she usually trains by herself, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make the palace today, man. Every time I say we're gonna make the palace, I don't think we're making the palace. It's kind of sad. In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps those so afraid of the truth held within that they dared not to take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now this area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. There's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. There are much more detailed paintings over there. A paradox. That is true. This is a paradox. There's no need to worry, I'm not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the dribble of unrefined commoners. Oh, Yusuke, come on, man. You gotta take criticism all the time, both in a positive manner or not. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy.
Wow.
A knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look, try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. Brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your own work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. Nice. Yeah, I already mentioned my persona. My favorite persona is Black Frost. He looks derpy, he's evil, he's cunning, and he's funny looking, so I like him. There we go. What a dick. Don't let it bother you.
Why?
Put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. Hey Phil, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Perhaps he was right, it may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire, desire has captured me. It's all sentimental. Oh my god. I forget how sentimental he can get. How could I have flooded myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Stop exaggerating. This is just the beginning. Stand up, please. But what is going to happen to me now without art? What will remain of my being? You've really given up. This isn't like you. Exactly.
Agreed.
Surrendering myself to fate after only one failure would be very much unlike me. He's finally seeing the error of his ways. Still being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. It is the way of life, man. You're gonna get criticized for every action you do, every piece you make. It's just how it is. You just have to take the criticism and learn from it and move on. I must break out my slump. I must prove my ability to him. How exactly? What's my favorite Pokemon? It's always been Charizard. That's the started with Charizard, like favorite starter, and I don't think I'll change. Charizard all the way. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the art. Yusuke earns an Emmy Award? Probably. The way he's acting, he could be center stage. But I know Charizard is like a very overused answer, but it is my favorite Pokemon. You can call me no whenever I'm here. I started doing that lately.
Alright.
I used to say that no, but now I'm just saying no. And people are gonna get confused, like, why is he saying that?
Let us return home.
I wish to start anew. He comes back. A slump, huh? Quagsire is your favorite? That's another derpy Pokemon, definitely. Apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. Jeez. Damn, 10 pieces. I can barely get one started. Of course, he likes to. Of course, man. I like anything dragon-based. I love. If you see my endings to my videos, they usually have a dragon coming in. I just like the whole concept and design of dragon Pokemon or dragon type pieces, artwork, let's say. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. All right, Jacob, take care. Thanks for coming by. Enjoy the other stream.
It's hot.
Any article-worthy news? No, not for you. Okay, Kevy's maxed out. And, ooh, we got a couple options here. Chihaya can't go up though. We got Mishima. What about Kanda? She's still not available. Alright. Oh, they have another. Are you kidding me? Yes, let's go.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Place we wish to value for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Everyday lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. Oh, we're going. Confessing one's crimes due to a fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Yes, it does. Could be the church in Kanda.
What'll you do?
We're going. That's what we're doing. So it's called a church. Let's witness the so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
Guide me, inmate.
Guide us, inmate. Yes, we can. Let's go.
Oh.
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Why isn't everything prison cell for these people? I don't really know who Alpha Rat is, so I can't say. But if he or she is doing a better job at playing or whatever the stream is, go ahead, by all means. He's a priest, he's a person. He's a priest. So a servant to the gods, that explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there, a smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals. Right. Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. What? No, no, no. It's a confession booth. Skewered alive. I thought so. I felt a sense of foreboding from it. No, Caroline, that's a place where you speak with a human to divulge your past misdeeds. Tell us a tragic story from Twitch. I already mentioned this before, and I don't really like to talk about the story, so I don't have many tragic stories from Twitch. Although the one time I did stream God of War, it It was funny because everyone else was streaming God of War and I streamed it, and Sony basically struck my channel and I was taken out of Twitch for 48 hours. So that was pretty sad. That's a sad moment.
What are you saying?
You intend to split us up? No such luck, we're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. This is funny, I want to enjoy this. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? Listen to people's concerns. This isn't a form of rehabilitation. Regardless, such a talk is cheap but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. As for your confession, what to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as a warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate, warden. This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself. Oh!
Excuse me?
Of course I'd made mistakes when I'm nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchi katsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? Oh, got caught. I was curious about that line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in a place for so long? Hey, Professor Cow, welcome. She got caught here. And Billy Boosky, or is it Boosky? I don't know how to say that. Welcome to the stream. This is too much for you guys? Come on, this is just a little bit of confession. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Have you righted your wrongs? Did you learn to be kinder to others? What kind of sins are you guilty of?
Shut up!
Shut up, inmate. Perhaps your rehabilitation would be better attained with a torture chamber rather than a confession booth. By the way, why do you humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to resolve their problems themselves? Humans have their limitations, it's kind of support, sometimes it's all you can do. Humans definitely have their limitations. I do suppose that is accurate. But your rehabilitation shall be carried out by your own strength. No matter, we come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. I love this. They're just so awkward in their own way. Confession seems like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. I don't know about that. Put that out of your mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me about all your experience eating you know what. Ooh. But I've already confessed. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
She's in trouble. How do you unlock Megadolon? Anyway, I don't know. It's like some high level personas can now learn it at high levels. That's all I know. I know Fafnir learns it. He's a dick. How's the planning? No. Dakota, we ain't going yet. Let's see. They're both maxed out, which is what I like to see. No one there, and Kasumi over there. Can't really go into Mementos. So here's the thing. I don't know if I worked in the flower shop yet, number one. I don't know if I worked in some of the stores because they do give you... Like the flower shop has its own unique event. I don't... might as well just go work there. Get it out of the way. Sorry, Anne. You're maxed out. We have things to do later. Alright, let's see if she's working.
What do you want to do?
What are you gonna do? I'll work here.
Hey, hey!
I heard a lot of people will show up on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Want to use this time to work. I don't know if I worked here before, so we might as well get this out of there. I hate Fafnir, too many notes. Yeah, but Fafnir is susceptible to sleep. So we put him to sleep, and if your technical's high enough, instant kill. Flowers with soft coloration. Please find 3 that meet the request. Soft, huh? Let's see. It means white or other light colors, right? Which flower will we pick? Blue flower, small orange flower, a large yellow flower, shiny red flower, a small yellow flower. Gecko orchid, a light blue flower of normal size. A large white flower, a light yellow flower, a small white flower. There we go.
What do you want to do?
This should be good. I hope I don't get it wrong. What about meditation and working out? I know, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing these events where, you know, it triggers the Mementos request, because I do want to go for all of them. Completing all of them at least. We'll go for the HP next time. I know you can go to the gym and get some HP up as well. We do have to hit that training dummy in order to get one of the Thieves' Den achievements, as they call it.
How are you feeling?
Just cheese with on, I guess. Maybe. Maybe later.
Want to head back?
Alright. Oh, Yusuke.
What a coincidence.
Thought I spotted a familiar face, but I wasn't expecting to see you. How long have you been working here? I was seeking a motif for my still life painting and ended up in front of this flower shop without realizing it. It may do me good to return to basics and draw a flower. Do you have any recommendations? How about some roses, maybe a cactus, some carnivorous plants? Roses. Start with the simple stuff.
I see.
I was thinking of purchasing a lily, but something lustrous like a rose might work too. Now, how many to buy? This has been helpful, thank you. Does he even have the money to buy it? I'm just confused. We're moving on in the story, so we're getting close. We'll hit the palace. I'm hoping we'll hit the palace today, but I don't know. Yeah, you mentioned it to me, Tom, earlier. I'm hoping to reach 100% with the Thieves' Den. I did do some of the cleaning up, like the hitting 30 home runs and all that slowly. But yeah, we're gonna do it slowly. Do you remember Cards 3 Different to Win? Yes, I do. How can I forget? It is a game that boosted my channel way back when. Although I don't play it anymore. We're not gonna make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that magic shit, people are talking about those leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. We still have time. It's not an occasion for panic. Let us try to stay calm. Our only saving grace is that Magic seems to quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying till that date comes in. Yeah. There's no doubt. There's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. Cool. Kawakami's still not available, and we have no one here. So, oh wait, Kanda, no, not available. All right, let's go to darts and billiards. Guys, can we stop talking about Loki here, please? Persona is a spoiler, and that's just gonna get people to talking about it, and I don't want that spoiler to go out, so stop, please.
What do you play?
I normally don't ask you to stop with certain things, but I'm asking you to stop with this one, please.
What do you want to do?
Let's call in someone. Koto's level 3, Yusuke's level 1, Morgana's level 1. Let's get Yusuke in there.
Hey!
Are you waiting until the deadline? Yes, Billy, I want to see what happens. I've never seen any of the failed state events, so we're gonna see that. And that's why I'm waiting until the final few days to actually infiltrate the palace, so I don't get always the messages saying, hey man, can we...
Yes.
Can we send the calling card? Can we send the calling card? I don't want to see that. We're gonna do it in the final week, so it's not too much.
Hey!
Let's begin our team game.
Well then.
Alright, let's do it. 301, everything starts with the basics. Cool.
Let us go. Indeed.
Last time I did this, didn't really work out so well.
For
Kept
real?
messing up.
How could this be?
I like that little addition if you get it all right. Nice. Maybe he can finish it, who knows? Yeah, no worries, Loki, man. It's okay.
It's my turn.
You can't blame them. I know you can't blame them, but it's just like, you know, one thing leads to another and then eventually messes up. I just don't want the spoilers to leak out. Cause remember Jacob, you don't want to be who was it? Was it Jacob last time? Who spoiled the black mask and stuff like that, so that really annoyed me, so I don't want another situation like that. That's all.
Take it from here.
Okay, we want him to do it, so let's get him close to the ending here. Okay,
Nicely
60.
done.
Let's just give him an easy victory here. I wonder how Morgana even throws darts. Trust me, that's a question everybody asked me when I did my walkthrough and people were just confused.
Let's go.
But I'm not gonna even question
my
how
turn.
Morgana does it. We'll eventually see it. You don't want to be a Jacob here, who
What
gets
is this?
timed out for what he did. Opportunity to finish in my hand is shaking. Pretend like you're painting.
I have it.
Painting is about being in the moment. Yes, I can do it now. Let's do it. Nice. Instantly rank 3. Yeah, that's gonna be our new saying in our in my streams. Don't be a Jacob. Don't spoil. Hey Nick, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What a stimulating session of passion for both of us. I am in high spirits indeed.
Not bad.
Nice. We maxed him out.
I have a favor
Could I
to
go
ask.
next? I've been studying the theory of how to play darts. I'm calling it a day.
Okay.
I mean, I would love to keep playing, but like I know she's disappointed. It's just she's already ranked 3, and I want to get into the palace as soon as possible. Our next target is
This is
Morgana.
good.
No, Jacob's not banned for life. He's fine. Guys, he's not banned. He's just, I haven't seen him in a while. He came the other day, if I'm not mistaken. He was timed out for 5 minutes. He came
That
back,
was so
apologized,
much
and never
fun.
spoiled after that, so.
That should do it for now.
All right, next day, here we go.
All right then.
I really want to just enter the palace, fight a couple shadows, listen to that music again. Who could that be at this hour? I'll be on standby at your place since it's summer vacation. Furthermore, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about the life of a painter. Yes, I've already seen this. Getting close to that end date here. We got, how many days we got left? 10 days. So when it says 7 days left, that's when we're going to the palace, and then we only have a week left after that. Who do we have here? Makoto. Makoto will do. Autocorrect sucks. I feel you, buddy. Autocorrect is one of the worst things ever.
Hey,
Haven't been on in a while. What did I miss? We're at Futaba's palace, close to it at least. So yeah. Exactly
I
right.
see.
Let's take a little breather. If you're available, I would like to talk to you about Aiko. Let's do it. We got Isis. Hang out with her. I have a small favor to ask
Shall we
you. Let's
go?
get a drink before we talk. Oh, we could take the back entrance into the school. She wants to talk. And wants to have a drink.
Actually,
Apparently, Aiko started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's been the only thing she talks about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. Jealous of them? That's annoying. He sounds suspicious, especially if he's a host. Yes, Nick, I am doing the harem route because it's easier to get all the unique, Hawaii, the trip scenes, the Valentine scenes, what else? The white date scenes, all those scenes you can get it into one situation rather than me doing 10 separate playthroughs to get them all, so that's why I'm doing it. When Aiko refuses to listen to me, she said the idea that all hosts are bad is outdated. Which stream did he spoil? It was a couple streams ago when he first came in, but it's all good. Let's not pick on him too much. He's not even here right now. Mostly certain would have flunked them. Sorry about that. Probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that's untrustworthy. Ren's gonna die on Valentine's Day. Well, if we're going for the harem route, most likely he's gonna get beaten to a pulp. I don't know. I haven't seen the harem route for Royal. Someone told me it's similar but not the same, so we'll have to see. You'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Ooh boy. I got this. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and a boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. It's going to be at the diner, nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I would have asked if you had said no. You don't have many male friends. I mean, would you take Ryuji or Ryusuke with you? Doesn't make sense. Rank 5. There we go. No, don't bring that up again, man. It was quiet the last few streams with no Igor. Let's not bring that up again. I like Igor, but not the best girl. Try looking for some info about that host.
All right then.
Sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. It's more fun for me to act like her boyfriend than she thinks it is. Like, I am enjoying this. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out really... What does that say? Really is toying with Aiko, what should we do? Try to reach out to her. You're right, we're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. Keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind this smile for Aiko's sake. Call you again later. Cool. She is pretty adorable, considering she's just trying to look out for her friend there.
Back.
Let's see. Are you free today? It's speech day. It's already what? He doesn't have a speech on a Thursday. What is this nonsense? Huh. That's new. Got Chihaya, Mishima. Although we do need to rank up. No, Yoshida, you're strictly Sundays. I'm sorry. Oh my god. We got another Justina. Okay, we're doing that.
What are you gonna do today? No.
The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is somehow capable of simulating the ocean despite being indoors. It's the aquarium. What an incredulous claim, recreating something as vast as the oceans within a building. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Yes, it's the aquarium in Shinagawa.
What'll you do?
You mean the aquarium? Guess we'll see how well it's recreated Mother Ocean.
Guide me in me.
Let us see just what humanity is capable of, and now lead us there. Say love root in the game. I wish, buddy. It's not even in the vanilla either. I'm sad. These glass walls certainly make it appear as if we're walking along the floor of the ocean. It's my first time in this place, but it feels familiar to me somehow. It's all blue. It's a lot like my cell. That room is a manifestation of another sea, though. The sea of human souls. Perhaps there is some connection after all. I know it's the first time for everything, but no. We reserve Sunday nights for him. I'm not changing that out of my schedule. Let's continue inspecting the premises. There are a number of other exhibits we've yet to see. We're not gonna question the umbrella. I don't know what to say about the umbrella. What are we talking about? Yes, the semi-transparent floating invertebrates were quite fascinating. I believe they were named jellyfish. Those sea cucumber life forms were also very intriguing. They only creep me out. The exhibit with the enormous fish was much cooler, the killer whale, if I remember correctly. What nonsense is this? The jellyfish are far more appealing. The killer whale is clearly superior. Inmate?
Hey.
Settle this. I like them both equally. That's the answer. I'm not getting into a fight between these two. That was not a choice made available to you. Can't you do anything right, inmate? Sun Arcana can be on Thirsty too. It was in the vanilla too. Okay, I never knew that. I never saw him appear on my phone ever on a Thursday, so I was just confused. Seen how oceanic life forms from all over the world have been gathered here by humans. Sorry, I already made the choice. I think I chose jellyfish for my walkthrough, or one of them, and they, you know, one or the other, you're gonna piss them off. Putting them in display to admire nature, to assert their dominance, to sate their appetites, to admire nature. Oh, that's what you meant. You should have it on Sundays and holidays only, though. Ah, gotcha. So they reconstruct this chamber of concrete and glass only to confine themselves in it. They admire nature so much, they should just move to a rainforest. I still don't get you humans. Whatever the case may be, this assignment is now complete. Here is your reward. Masukunda. Alright, it's time to head back. Free penguin show will be shortly at the exhibition stage. Please come and enjoy the performance. What is a penguin? A cute, flightless bird? That's the right answer. Hungry for McDonald's? Yo, man, I'm hungry too. It's getting close. We have half an hour left and I'm starving.
If I had to.
But still, you look like you're dying to witness this and maybe we'll tag along. I like they just say, oh, are you interested in watching? Oh, I know you are. Let's go. A night well spent with the twins. Indeed. Only 10 days left until Medjet's deadline. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? They're just going to let Medjet have their way. What is Medjet trying to do? This is going to affect us. We have nothing to do with this. I fought the twins about 4 times. Got absolutely wrecked. So we're not going to try it for a while. We're running out of time. Will you really be okay if Medjet goes through with their plan? What will happen if they do? What is Medjet going to do? Who knows? You're a hacker too, shouldn't you be able to tell? I appalled that you would treat me like them. You both seem the same to me. Oh, don't say that. In that case, care to elaborate on the differences between you. You're small timers, not remotely worth caring about. You're really saying that famous international hacking organization is a small time? You're quite confident. So putting a halt to their plan should be easy for you, yes? Don't ask such obvious questions. Anyway, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but if you fail to uphold your end of the bargain, I will not help you. On top of that, I'll leak your identities to the public as well. At this point, you have no other option and no more time. Just hurry up and do what you said you would do.
Alibaba's right. There's no other
Oh
way forward
shit,
for
I
us.
forgot, there's a
If we don't do
barrier.
something about Futaba, Medjet will destroy our reputation. More importantly, we'll probably all end up arrested.
Isn't there a barrier in Futaba's palace, where you need to spend an extra day to talk to Futaba, to let her in, yada yada yada. I don't want to ruin it. You know what? It's probably time to go in to the palace. Probably. Let's just check. Yusuke's there. He's already got the up rank. What should I do? Actually, I want to go to the gym now. Get that achievement out of the way. This is Merciless, yes, you're right. Is this the right way?
Oh!
Going to the gym will cause time to pass. Okay, we'll do one more day and then we're going into the palace. 2,000 bucks? You're saying no? That's not the case? Okay. I'm trying to remember which palace. Was it the 4th one, 5th one, or 6th one has a barrier and it takes an extra day to go through. I want to make sure I'm not missing stuff. Happy you could come back. I recommend using the equipment since you're a beginner.
So this equipment
Improve your physical stamina. You also learn some mental control by regularly checking your heart rate.
Oh!
Even Morgana's running. That's funny. Oh, jeez! He face planted. I've never seen that. That's quite a fall there. Seems you trained yourself both physically and mentally.
All right.
Max HP increased. Max SP increased. Nice.
Wanna head back?
Oh yeah, my subscriber count is at 69k. That's right. It's water time, guys. Time to open up my 3rd bottle.
Man, it's hot.
It is hot. No, it does have a barrier, right? I'm pretty sure it does have a barrier. Don't mention it. But I think I'm ready to go into the palace. We only have a few days left anyways. Man, Joker face planting. I was not expecting that, honestly. Where is this girl, man? I thought I could play with Hifumi a couple matches here. Oya and Mishima. Here's the thing. Let me go check if... Ooh. Oh my god, we got another request. These ladies, these little girls.
What are you gonna do today?
You do the honors. Listen, go to the place where you should evaluate for your rehabilitation is present-day Tower of Babel. Looms high in the heavens, so high that the humans down below on Earth are no longer even visible to the naked eye. Such a grand structure would be far too dangerous for humans. We find that we have a duty to investigate. Does this location sound at all familiar to you? We don't have access to... Oh, we do! The Sky Tree in Asakusa.
What'll you do?
Let's go. Thanks for letting me on on Discord low-key, but I probably won't check until I'm done the stream, but we're definitely going into the palace the next day, which is 13th.
Whoa! It's crazy out
This
there.
is present-day Tower of Babel. Incredible. It appears we've underestimated the current extent of human technology and the metal box that took us up here. My ears were so tortured by its sounds I thought I would faint. But as a trial for reaching this place, it was mere child's play. What could that tiny thing in the sky be? An airplane? They truly do appear to be quite cramped inside. It's quite the view. It almost appears as though we would crush the people below like insects.
Justine.
That's what she asked about? Look at that. Loud as ever. What is that?
How could this happen?
There's a hole in the floor. Is this some kind of a trap? Try standing on it. Are you insane? Makoto joining on for a modeling session? I don't think Makoto's that kind of person who'd model. It just doesn't... It seems like a funny idea, but I don't think it would work. Heard this Tower of Babel has a path that leads even higher than where we are now, all the way to the heavens.
Really?
Is that true? Take us there immediately. What if Sojiro had a persona? Interesting, but I don't know if he's the type to actually join the Phantom Thieves. However, Carolina, are you attempting to back out of this? What What do you mean by that? Why would I suddenly get scared after already coming so close? But why not go even closer and enjoy the view?
Are you joking?
It's best if you don't spoil it. I mean, if you want to personally message me on Discord about the spoilers, that's fine, but not on stream, guys, please. Quit bickering, don't mind if I do. Are those kids okay? Where are their parents? They're just playing around, see? The guy's chaperoning them.
Hey, inmate!
Hierophant Green? Not a bad idea. Oh, because it would be Grim Leica, something related to that elephant persona. Yeah, I do remember that from a Persona 4 note. I remember that. Sojiro coffee. You know what? I wouldn't put it past him. A persona that makes coffee on the side, like a chef-based persona, I'd see that. Human desire really knows no bounds, does it? It's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in a city frothing with so much desire. But we've learned the secret of the Tower of Babel, so we'll consider the assignment complete. Here's your reward. Tarukaja, Rakukaja, and Tsukukaja. Nice. What type is Black Frost?
Now,
I don't know. It's like, you better keep up the progress. Now you'll accompany us for water return. Alright. The thing about Black Frost is, it's got immunity to, I think, lightning and, like, frost. It does freeze attacks and curse attacks, so it's probably one of those types, but I don't know. These typing questions, I'm not gonna get them right, man. There's just too many. I'm thinking of heading over to your hideout tomorrow. I'm really in the mood to blow up steam. No, sorry, we've already done this. I have plans tomorrow. Thanks, Nick. Thanks a lot, it means a lot to me. Alright, I know it's only 20 minutes left, but we're finally heading into the palace. We've done enough. We can do the rest of the confidants when we're done. Let's,
Okay.
take it out.
They're all here.
Alright, infiltrate palace, let's go.
I'm gonna bust loose.
Whenever he says that, but goddamn.
Oh,
We changed our Phantom Thieves costumes. If she sees us as a threat now, let's be careful.
All right, let's start today's job.
Let's do it. Still closed. Still won't open, we might just have to give up on it. No point sitting around though, what do you want to do, Joker? Look for another entrance? Considering how humongous this building is, there we have to find other ways in. Inside and out. Yeah, let's go out. Let's begin our investigation right away. I totally forgot. I didn't really want to come back in here. I should have just known. Oh, there we go.
Are you leaving?
Yes.
Come back here. Let's talk for a moment.
Oh, she actually wants to talk now. You meanie.
Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again.
I missed the car drive to the palace. Yeah, that happened way back, man.
I can't believe you tried
You
to
missed
crush
one of
us
the funniest
with an effing
scenes.
boulder. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't
Catherine
we
full
make a
body is
deal?
confusing. Yeah,
You
it
wish to
is.
proceed further,
It's a tough
yes?
game as well.
A deal, you
It's
say?
not easy.
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me.
oh yeah. I think I remember seeing a town on the way here.
If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward.
Nice.
I'll even tell you
Reward,
how to
huh?
proceed.
Can't you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit?
No,
or
no, it
what
happened
was
last time.
stolen?
Remember, we already came into the
You'll learn all
palace
the
last
information you
stream,
need to know
and then
once
now
you
I'm doing
arrive.
something else.
We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker.
Now let's go. Now. Again, I did not skip the drive part. If you actually watched, I don't skip stuff, guys. Like, if you just actually were there in my previous streams, you would notice that we've already been here. This is the second time coming into Futaba's place. Around 20 for reals? Probably, a little bit more. Do you see my link comment? Sorry, I didn't. It's just scrolled by. Too many people were chatting at the same time. My bad. I could scroll up though. Still don't see it, man. That's not the city. This is the city.
Hey!
Yeah, isn't that a town off in the distance? I can see what appears to be buildings over there.
What do you want to do?
Want to head over there, town. I'm pretty far away, so this is my chance to shine. Let's go. This has to be the city Futaba Shadow mentioned. It looks quite desolate. She said only bandits reside here, but still. Can I not? What's going on here? Can't move. Just want to hit this shadow already. Jeez. I think it was around 12 to 12:30 for my link. Oh, that was a while ago, man. Shadow calculus. Shadow factorization. Right, I remember. The music.
We are the better fighters.
Loving it.
Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Nah.
Persona! Dance technique! Blast him out!
Do not
You're
move
so
a muscle.
gorgeous, Panther. Let's finish this!
Yeah, a lot of people mistake that Mona is a girl, but it's voiced by a female voice actress, but it's actually a male in the game.
All right.
A stylish victory.
Mona is a car. Okay, fair enough. It is a car. The mood of this town is definitely strange. I can't sense anyone around. Looking for something. I thought I heard something rustling around out of here, and here you all are. Welcome to the desert, fellow trader.
What?
What does he mean by trader? We don't care about your welcomes. You're a bandit, right? You just cop up the thing you stole. Well, ain't this interesting? A group of criminals coming after a fellow trader. You're gonna have to catch me if you want it.
Wait!
Well, let's get him. Me? We'll have to talk. We'll have time to talk later. Let's go after him, yeah. Okay. Where the hell did he go? I'm so confused. Oh, there he is.
Huh?
You're too slow, moron. You'll never catch me at this rate. I always forget about that. He ran off. Hurry up and catch him fast. There he is. Tired already? What a bunch of losers. Grave robbing is a game of stamina, you know. Got away again. This is really pissing me off. We'll never catch him if we do nothing but follow his path. We should corner him somewhere. But how?
Well?
Let's use the square from earlier. We sneak around him and trap him in that area. There we go. No, we gotta go from the other side. Seems he's a little... There he is.
Yes!
What are the kind of spoilers that you don't want the chat talking about? Basically, anything that hasn't happened on screen yet. If it's happened on screen, sure, talk about it, go nuts. But if it hasn't happened on screen, I don't want to hear it, because that's a spoiler. What's the matter, not running anymore? Don't even think about coming one step closer. Let's talk. Don't be ridiculous, you gotta let me go. I mean, you guys came to raid that tomb too, right? Why don't we work together and share the plunder? Don't talk to us like we're the same as you. We came here to save Futaba-chan. So you want to do this no matter what? Well, in that case, I guess I don't got a choice. finally, a mini boss fight. What is that? I don't remember the name for this. Is that Garuda?
The opponent is strong.
Raging
Don't
Bird
do
God.
anything reckless.
What a name.
The opponent is
It's
strong.
not weak to nuclear.
Don't do anything reckless.
Maybe physical? Nope.
Persona.
What about sleep?
This one.
Nice. Which means we can use a technical
You shot him on the ground.
and take him out.
I knew you could do it, Fox. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Ooh, just a little bit left.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
We anyone to put to sleep? There we go. Dormina. And finish him off. Pretty simple. Yeah, it is Garuda, right? I forgot. Stolen Papyrus. Level 32. Nicely, we're reaching up there.
All right.
Drop something. Stolen Papyrus, whatever you want to say it. Parchment, it looks like there's something written inside. No peeking at a girl's belongings without her permission. Just what the hell's happening in her heart? There's this band of those weird voices saying you killed her and who knows what else. It's a total freaking mess.
That means...
Weak to wind, huh? Forgot about that. Hey, we got him, so it doesn't really matter anymore. She can't control what happens in here. I've never seen a case like this. Regardless, we have no more business here. Shall we head back, Joker? Yes, let's go. It's not like this area has anything interesting except a couple shadows to fight. Let's start heading back to the pyramid. Let's go. Alright, well, what now?
Well?
We completed Futaba's challenge request. Let's go see her again. Curious about what the reward too. I'm very curious as well what the reward is. And we get, when we get, what is it? When we get an alarm fusion, I'm going to use it to level up my Orpheus Picaro because I do need Neocondensa. Dropped your phone, no worries.
We're back. This is the thing you said they stole, right?
Well done. It is yours now.
She just gives it to us.
What? Didn't you want us to get it back because it's
Yeah.
important?
It's important for you.
That is a map of the tomb, stolen by the bandit to aid in his ransacking of this place.
Why are you letting them just do whatever they want? This is your palace, isn't it?
That's right.
All that matters is that the map is now yours. Just come further in and... Oh,
What in the?
Oh boy. Gotta deal with that later on.
God damn it!
And we fell into a trap. Nice.
Is this?
Quicksand! Everyone, swim with all your might!
Hey, you guys still alive?
Yeah, barely.
Ow. First a boulder, then this. Did we piss her off somehow?
A little bit, probably.
I don't think it has anything to do with us angering her. I suspect the problem is that she can't control her instinct to push people away from her. Simple defense mechanism. Considering what she's been through, I don't blame her for mistrusting others.
Joker, let's save her. We've got to help Futaba-chan open the door to her heart.
Alright, of course. Let's go. We gotta escape first, though. I don't think
No
there's a
objections,
save
but
point.
we
I should have
worry about
saved.
ourselves first and foremost. Come on, let's look for a way back above ground.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I didn't
this place is
save.
going to end up our tomb too.
I can feel it.
Nope, that won't work.
I'll reveal your truth.
I love the hook, the grappling hook. It trivializes these moments.
All right, the first move is on.
Wait, what's going on? Why are you guys yelling at each other? Come on.
Persona!
What's going on?
Persona! Johanna!
All according to plan.
Max, Carter, whatever you guys are doing to each other, please stop. I don't know if you guys are just joking or you guys are actually yelling it, but I don't want to have to time you guys both out.
That was an easy battle.
There's something over here.
Joker!
I don't even know if this is the right way.
I'll reveal your true form.
I have no clue what's happening. People are getting angry for no reason. I don't know why. Not gonna get involved.
Let's end this quickly. All right, it exploded.
We all did great, huh?
Nice work, team.
All right.
All right, nice. Remember, guys, one of the first few rules is just to be nice to each other. I don't want to have to, like, I don't know, enforce modding and stuff like that. It's just not right. If you guys are just joking, that's great. But if you're not, I don't have to step in the middle and be like, hey, why didn't you step in when this guy was picking on me? We had a moment earlier, way back when, someone came in. I forget, it was like Tia and Tim or something. And Pixelated got into an argument with each other because Pixelated picked on her and then she started picking on him. I don't want to have that moment again.
Electricity
So
is its
please,
weak point. This should
let's
be no problem for you.
not have that situation again. I have no clue why everyone is mad.
Let's hear the best, Panther. Finish him.
A beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay.
That was
It's somewhere.
There we go. Can we get out of here? I thought there was a way out. Oh, it's that way.
I'll reveal your true form.
I mean, it's between you and what's his name, so you guys have to figure that out, whatever's going on. Let's see. You're only weak to wind, really?
Wind attack. Prepare yourself. Finish it for me.
Let's do this.
Maybe they
This one.
put to sleep? Yeah, nice. Oh, physical, okay. Oh, he does have wind.
Joker took one out. All right. All enemies defeated.
We're done here.
Just what
Let's
I'd
go.
expect from you, Joker.
Bobby traps? Carter only asked why Max deleted his question. I don't know, something erupted.
Okay.
One was yelling at the other or something like that. And when a lot of caps lock is used, I'm usually assuming that people are yelling at each other. So I just wanted to completely diffuse that situation before it got any worse.
Yeah.
Ain't that the light, the exit? I'm kind of surprised how close it ended up. Thank God we could finally get out of here. That was all around a horrible experience. I mean, oh shoot, the dog almost hit me. This game's a masterpiece? Dude, one of my favorites. Absolute favorites.
This could be tough.
Weak to
My
Sayo.
skills will be nullified. Seems like it's still fight. Persona!
But can we put him to sleep? Oh, you can.
Well, on to the next triumph.
Oh my God, this the damage output here. It's pretty ridiculous. We're gonna have an okay time, I think, except when we fight this mini boss that's coming up. That one, I'm not too keen on fighting it.
Shadow spotted. Its strength is unlike the others.
Here we go.
Your true form.
This is it.
Let's go.
Hello. We also got our attack up.
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try
Ooh,
brainwashing
no
it?
weaknesses. That sucks.
It might not have a weakness. Persona! Maybe try making it sleepy. How's this?
She even says put it to sleep.
Finish it! Let's do this!
Right, Yusuke, you're up.
You got on the ground!
Slice you to
I knew
pieces.
you could do it, Fox! Finish him!
Damn, that did not do any damage at all. Are you kidding me?
Out of our way!
This seems to be doing the most damage here. Oh, just a little bit. Anubis reset the balance.
Persona, how about this?
Are you ready?
Oh, here we go.
Time for the finish.
This is how we end the stream, with a Showtime. This is one of my favorite Showtime attacks.
Of course.
What a
I
master!
pour my soul into this bowl.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
And he's still sleeping.
I'm trying to eat here. Order up!
And he just randomly gets a grenade. Damn, 1800 damage. That's ridiculous.
Now, let's continue. Yeah, victory.
All leveling up, nice.
Whoa, a new move.
Ambient aid. Increases the chance of inflicting ailments during rain and snow. Not necessary.
Okay.
That was beautiful. I
Felt the
love that
difference in
attack.
strength in
That was
that.
great. Sacramental
Chest,
beads.
talk about
See
it.
it. Love the music, man. Yeah, like I'm telling you, Ryuji and Thing are just mafia at that point. One last water time? Why not?
Alright, the first move is ours.
Is that shadow weird? No, it's not. Okay, so we got
Sunfire is our best
weak
shot.
to nuclear.
It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks. Charge, Johanna! We defeated an enemy. Alright, for you. Pass the baton.
Let's go.
Nice.
Alright.
Ravage them.
Yeah, trust me, we're gonna be doing some ridiculous damage later on. I have a pretty good setup to one-shot one of the bosses. It's gonna be great.
Alright.
Can't wait for that. Thanks guys. Thanks for mentioning the water time. Ooh,
Child's play.
we got alarm fusion. Nice. We made it out. Damn, it's hot though. My ass is all sweaty. At least we have secured our escape route. We can finally go about exploring this place now. Let's use this as our entrance from here forward. It should be more stable than the front. All right. And I think with that, let's call it a day. Let's save up. We crossed over 200 hours. No, that's not how damage works, man. It's just I have really good attacks and power attacks. But let's call it a day, guys. Thanks for coming to the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I will try my best to get the next emote out tomorrow. I'll ask my friend again if he's done with it. It is the Morgana button mash. I was hoping to have it today, but hey, you know, things happen. Hope you enjoyed the stream, number one. Number two, please don't fight. I don't like it when there's discord in this chat, because I do like, you know, progress in the game. I do like to share my experiences with the game, but I don't like to deal with confrontation. If you guys are constantly bickering at each other and fighting at each other, I don't want to step in and have to time out people. It's just not a fun situation when, yeah, people get into outbursts. Again, I didn't have to time out anyone today, so I'm happy with that. You guys kind of calm down on your own, but please refrain from doing that. And if anyone new comes in, try to make them feel more welcome in the chat rather than, you know, trying to make them feel uncomfortable. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. We'll continue Futaba's Palace fully tomorrow. Now that we're actually inside, we're gonna complete it tomorrow and hopefully have Morgana's emote tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for coming. Take care, guys. Enjoy. I'll see you later, and stay safe. Most importantly, stay safe, guys. It's one of those days, you know, I don't know, just random times where we have to be safe. Take care.